Hello, Amber Vilhauer here, your online business growth expert, and I am excited for today's 4-minute fast track video because, so many people get frustrated when it comes to producing content because at the end of the day you think, what do I do? Everybody's absorbing content in different ways these days, right? You've got some people who will only listen to podcasts, other people who prefer video, other people who still prefer text-based blog posts. Just like even in the book world, you have some people like me who still prefer to buy a physical book and read the paperback. And then you have other people who will read it on Nook or Kindle or the audio version. I mean, there are so many different formats that we have to use for your content these days, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to stress you out. And in fact, if anything, it can make your life easier. What about that? Here's a tip that I do in my own business from time to time, and I really think, gosh, why am I not doing this more? Because it's an awesome tip. I usually start by writing a blog post because I just prefer to write generally. It just seems to flow better, faster, easier for me. I don't know, I just really enjoy writing. So what I'll do is I'll write a blog post. In fact, I did one that was about like the 12 questions to know if your WordPress website is secure. And I kind of formatted it in the way of a quiz where I asked you 12 different questions, and based on the answer yes or no, I gave you a sort of a training description on what to do. For example, are you changing your passwords once a month? That was the question. And then the answer would be, yes, you should be changing your passwords once a month. Here's a good format for that. Here's what you should do. Here's how to keep track of it. Then I would move on to the next question and so on and so forth. So now I have this rockin' awesome blog post and I'm promoting it all over social media. But then I thought to myself, I could do more with this. So I pulled out the video camera and I recorded a 30-minute video on the 12 ways to secure your WordPress website. And that was all based off of basically whatever I said in the blog is what I said in the video. Now I have the text-based blog post that's going to be ranked inside of Google. Now I have this video that's awesome that's going to be going on YouTube, second largest search engine in the entire world. So now that same content is going to be displayed in in Google and in YouTube, 2 different search engines ranking high for those keyword phrases. Now, another idea, fast forward, something else that I've done is I start by recording a video, and I've got tons of 30-minute, super deep dive, crazy specific, over-the-top value training videos on YouTube. And basically what I did is I would put the video on YouTube, then I would embed that video into a blog post. So I would have the video embedded as my blog post for that week, so I didn't have to write a blog post and do a video. I just combined it to save my time. So I add in the blog post, embed the video, and I add some extra text talking about what I'm going to be talking about inside of the video because that helps me rank for Google. Then what I did is I go on Google and I type in how to strip the MP3 audio out of my video on YouTube. And there are converters online where you add in the YouTube link to your video and it will automatically strip out just the audio and it will let you download the MP3 file for that video. Then what you can do is take the MP3, just the audio file, and boom, you have a podcast now. It's amazing. So now what you can do is you can post that audio on iTunes, on Stitcher, on SoundCloud, you name it. Now you are appealing to all audiences out of that one piece of content. All you had to do is sit down and create a video. Now you have a blog post, now you have a podcast, and you have a video. They're all getting you traffic from all of these different channels, and it's the best use of your time, and you can have a virtual assistant do most of that legwork for you after you just record the video. Did you love this tip? It was a goodie. There's plenty of more where that came from, which is why you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that you get notified when I have future videos released and available for you. And I'm always talking about how to build your online platform, how to market, monetize, and grow your business. So lots of good information ahead with these videos. Definitely be sure to head over to insightfuldevelopment.com for lots of free tools and resources. Plus, check out our full menu of services where we are helping entrepreneurs all around the world build their business online, and we can do the same for you. Until we talk and until you watch the next video, just remember, no guts, no glory. That's what our company name stands for, NGNG. I hope you liked this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot.